Welcome to another edition of Eyes on the Tigers, Channel 97 News.
We come to you today from just outside the OHS library. Here's what you'll see on today's show.
We'll check out an OHS student and her interesting pets.
We'll see how well OHS students know their fast food fries.
And Caden, Lewis, and Corey will share their parenting tips.
We'll have all that and much more on today's edition of Eyes on the Tigers, Channel 97 News.
And it all starts now.
Welcome back to Eyes on the Tigers, Channel 97 News. I'm Mackenzie Knapp.
And I'm Casey Landman. This year, AP testing will be in an unfamiliar place. Let's check out the story.
For years, Oakville has offered advanced placement testing for college credit to students. However, like many other things this year, AP testing will experience a change.
We're taking all AP exams except for music theory to the St. Louis Community College South County campus. The biggest reason we're taking this off campus again is the kids. We want to give them the best chance that they have at maximizing their scores. So we don't have to worry about bells going off, fire drills happening, or anything like that down at that campus.
There have been a few concerns about AP testing moving to the college campus, one being transportation.
We will not be providing transportation to a morning exam for students, but we will provide transportation from the testing site back to Oakville High School. And then, of course, there's afternoon exams, and those students will be provided transportation from Oakville to the testing center. Those tests will run to about 3:30 in the afternoon. Those students are going to have to find their own ride home.
I understand that there's a shuttle that goes back and forth during the day, but it just seems like it's going to be really inconvenient for people that can't actually find rides or they're worried they can't get there on time.
I have no students right now who have expressed to me a concern of not taking the test or not being able to get to an off-campus site. We will work with that student to help them do everything we can to get them to that test that morning.
Overall, the change seems beneficial to students.
I'm really happy that it's being moved to the community college. Last year I took the AP psychology test. The test was still going on whenever the school day ended, and you know how loud the hallways get whenever the bell rings and everyone's going home. It was so loud and I couldn't hear myself think.
The atmosphere is going to be a testing atmosphere. A lot of the logistical issues that happen at Oakville when we test here are going to be non-existent simply because we're on a different campus.
If you have any more questions or concerns about AP testing, contact Mr. Ventimiglia. With Mackenzie Knapp and Curtis Schmidt, I'm Taylor Zaff for Channel 97 News.
Now let's see what's happening around OHS.
Congratulations to Connor Jones for winning the 2018 Junior Study Abroad Scholarship for his achievement on the National Spanish exam. He will be traveling to Spain this summer with 23 other winners to further his studies in the Spanish language. A quick congratulations to OHS students Olivia Rawls and Ryan Westwood for being named to the 2018 Missouri Scholars 100. This is a tremendous accomplishment for both students and a big honor. Congratulations. On Friday, April 13th, FBLA and DECA teamed up to sponsor their very first Mr. OHS competition. It started off with the talent portion, and the guys did not disappoint. The competition narrowed down to 10 guys after the talent portion. These 10 guys were all asked a question to determine if they moved on. 5 guys ended up in the final round, and after being asked one last question, we had our winners. Michael Gardado won Mr. Popularity. Carson King won Mr. Red, White, and Blue, raising the most money for DECA and FBLA. And Brad Hartman won the coveted title of Mr. OHS.
It feels great. I did not expect this to happen. I just wanted to come out tonight and have fun and just put on a show for everybody here.
Congratulations to all Mr. OHS contestants. Now, back to more news.
Really, it's all about being nice.
Today is the last day to order your 2018 Tiger Paw yearbook for the regular price of $75. If you purchase a yearbook, you will be invited to our yearbook distribution party next Tuesday, May 1st during A&P. This will be your chance to celebrate and sign the yearbook with your friends. Any extra books will be sold next week on a first-come, first-served basis for $80, so get your order in today. The OHS Theater Workshop class will be putting on their production of 7 by 7, a short play festival, on Thursday, May 3rd and Friday, May 4th at 7 o'clock in the Drama Center. 7 seniors have all worked hard to direct 7 different short plays for your viewing pleasure. This is a first-time event, so make sure you come out and support. Speaking of theater, OHS theater teacher Amy Learn was recently named Teacher of the Year. Let's check in with Sophia and Adam to find out more.
Amy Learn has been a teacher at Oakville for 18 years. Now, her hard work and dedication to the school has been noticed by receiving the annual Teacher of the Year award.
I did not expect to win Teacher of the Year. I mean, I knew I was nominated, but I was very surprised when I was announced.
It's no wonder that Learn earned such recognition. Many of her students believe she's deserving of this honor.
Miss Learn deserves Teacher of the Year award because she goes always just above and beyond in everything she does. She has a lot on her plate, she's doing a ton, and she always is doing her best to give 100% in everything that she's doing.
And she just makes sure that I always do my best work, and if I need help with something, she's always there to help, and she's kind of like a mom. She's always there to talk if you need to talk about something.
Miss Learn has helped me personally realize that I'm capable of a lot more than I thought I was originally, and she's definitely helped me to gain a lot of confidence and realize my own strengths and realize what I want to do with my future.
One of her students, Isabel, is heading down a familiar path.
I'm actually planning on majoring in theater education next year so that I can become a theater teacher, and Miss Learn is the one who actually inspired me to do this, and I want to be able to give other kids what she has given us and show them how amazing theater is and how it can change people's lives.
It's a really big honor. It's nice to be recognized by your peers and to be recognized for what we do in the classroom every day. It was a great feeling.
Honestly, she's given so much to me and all of my friends in our theater department, and I just want to be able to do the same thing someday for other students as well.
With Sophia and Delicato, I'm Adam Zaff with Channel 97 News.
Hey Mackenzie, do you have any pets?
Yes, I have a cat, dog, and a turtle.
Oh yeah? Well, I know someone who collects some unusual creatures. Let's take a look.
I'm Lauren Boitano and I rescue reptiles. So when I was really little, I was just obsessed with snakes. Like, I would look it up on YouTube and like watch all these videos. And so my grandma got me a bearded dragon for my 15th birthday. And then it like started hoarding them from there. Okay, I have a rose hair tarantula named Rosie. I have a bearded dragon named Jim. I have 2 ball pythons, Leia and Cobain, and then I have a baby ball python named Ricky. I have a boa constrictor named Jules. I have crested gecko named Lasagna, and then I have like a red iguana named Ziggy. I love all animals, and like if it wasn't reptiles, it would probably be like I'd have 8 million cats. The snakes, they're probably like the easiest to maintain, but with the lizards, like I have to sit there and like make dinner for all my children, like chop up like this cucumber and like really tiny and just make sure it's all perfect. Giving them all a bath or like cleaning all of them, it can take like 4 hours. Like, I wouldn't suggest this, but I go on Craigslist because I know like if I see them on Craigslist and they're like malnourished or like they're really cheap, like there's something not happening, they're not getting what they need, I'll go ahead and be like, okay, I'll buy this. It takes so much care and like nurturing, and I really like that. Like, I feel like it gives me like a purpose. Honestly though, if you like see a snake in the wild, don't just like assume it's gonna kill you. Be nice to them. They're not like crazy rabid animals, but you know, just think before you do things.
With the school year coming to a close, most of us seniors are going to part ways.
However, there are 2 girls who have been together for most of their lives and won't be leaving each other anytime soon.
On Thursday, April 12th, Oakville celebrated future college athletes at the annual signing day. 2 of these student athletes will be continuing their journey together.
We started playing on a co-ed CYC team, like kindergarten year, and then we've played CYC until 8th grade. We did club ball until like now. We went to nationals and won one year. We've played high school now for 4 years on varsity.
With our select team, that made us really close because we traveled the whole country together. 20 times a year we'd be going to San Diego, Seattle, Colorado, Florida.
Over the years, as we traveled and they've played together more and more, and they've played other sports together, they have become closer and closer. We would push each other and they were competitive.
What does the future hold for Ashley and Kayla?
We are going to SIUE and play some soccer there. I committed there sophomore year because, I loved the school. I knew I wanted to go there from the very beginning. And then she committed junior year. Honestly, it's going to make college a lot more fun just being with my best friend and having her by my side. I hope that when we are in college we're obviously going to be really close, that we keep a good relationship and that we're really successful on and off the field.
With Emma Miller behind the camera, I'm Jess Anderson for Channel 97 News.
We hope that Ashley and Kayla do well playing at the college level.
I hear their high school season is going pretty well too.
That's right. Let's check out some more spring sports at OHS.
Hi, I'm Curtis Schmidt, and welcome to your Spring Sports Roundup. Starting off with boys volleyball, the boys have held up a record of 8-6 starting this week. Next is girls soccer, and they started off their season with a 9-5-1 record, and the girls are very pleased with their results so far.
We have a lot of underclassmen, so that we have a lot of different kinds of talent. And we have a lot more speed this year than I think we did last year because a lot of the younger girls are faster. So I think we're doing pretty well.
Baseball started off their week beating Farmington in a doubleheader last weekend and hold a record of 8-9. Boys golf is looking for their district tournament next week, and boys tennis's districts start just around the corner, and track's district starts May 12th. Water polo plays at 5:30 tonight against Parkway North at Summit. With Abby Martino and Hayden Kirkpatrick behind the camera, I'm Curtis Schmidt for Channel 97 News.
Thank you, Curtis, for that sports update.
And now here's a story on a key player from one of our freshman teams.
Oakville freshman Ella Strickland was a standout player on the varsity softball team.
She's a strong kid. She has great hitting mechanics. Had an outstanding year for us. Hit for a high average, drove in a lot of runs, and played good defense for us in the outfield.
But as it turns out, softball might not be her only sport. Ella is the first girl to play baseball at Oakville since 1991.
My dad played professional baseball, and he's got me into baseball and softball, and just been playing my whole life.
She got good hands, can field the ball well. There was no way we couldn't let her on the team. The ability level was there, and seemed like a good team player and a good piece to our team.
For baseball, I play second base and right field.
And how do Ella's teammates feel about her being on the team?
I was a little surprised, but I thought it was kind of cool too, because I never really played with a girl. It's like a new experience.
She's one of our best hitters for sure. She's just like one of us.
Good luck to Ella as she continues out her baseball career throughout high school. With Casey Landman behind the camera, I'm Phoebe Rodenbeck for Channel 97 News.
Oh yeah! Oh no. You know, Casey, all this anchoring has me hungry.
Same here. Some fries sound really good right now.
Let's see how well Oakville students know their French fries.
Hi, I'm Nicole Schmitz, and welcome to the first ever Fry Challenge. Today we will see two grades compete head-to-head to see which one knows their fries better. Let's meet our contestants.
Hi, I'm Madeline.
And I'm Hunter.
And we're sophomores. Let's get it!
Hi, I'm Nick.
I'm Emily.
And we're juniors.
Steak and shake.
Steak and shake?
For sure, 100%. For sure. McDonald's fries aren't this small.
Steak and shake.
It was McDonald's.
Oh, I know! I just told you. I literally told you it was McDonald's.
That's for sure McDonald's.
Yeah,
that's McDonald's right there.
This is the same as the first one.
Steak and shake.
Yeah, steak and shake.
Except the first one's McDonald's.
Steak and shake. I already know. It's steak and shake.
Yeah, it's steak and shake.
They're thin. No, I think Burger Kings are better.
Maybe. I've never had their fries before.
All I eat is their tacos.
There.
Burger King, for sure. Wait, there's something, I guess.
Yeah.
Or is that Jack in the Box?
What?
Jack in the Box, regular fries.
Burger King. 3, 2, 1.
Burger King.
Madeline, I knew it was McDonald's!
Better luck next time, sophomores. With Jennifer Sella and Madia Parker behind the camera, I'm Nicole Schmitz for Channel 97 News.
Now let's see what Caden, Lewis, and Corey are up to in the latest investigative reporting.
Hey guys! Corey! Why do you have a baby? Well, since we're almost adults now, I think it's very important that we learn how to raise a child. Isn't that what a parenting class is for? This fake baby is better. Meet Jeremiah. Aw, it's so— Oh my goodness! Could you guys please help me take care of him this weekend? Okay. I'll go get the camcorder. Oh my, look what you just did! Oh my. Just do this. So, very good. Throw it back, and then you just release. Oh my, Lewis, what are you doing? You just got the baby in there! Lewis, what are you, how did you get that in there? You suck at fishing! Staying alive. I don't think that's helping, Corey. Okay, Jeremiah, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh my guys, get the baby up. Get the baby up. Do it. Come on. Come on. Oh, goodness. Let's go. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
Corey, are you feeding hot sauce to that baby?
Do not feed hot sauce to babies.
Do you not know that?
Oh, no, you don't feed hot sauce.
Corey, you can't. Put the baby down. Get off the sidewalk.
They grow up so fast.
Wait, where's Jeremiah?
Yeah, you probably should have taken a parenting class. Or just never have children. Well, the explosion sure made me hungry. Anybody want some wings?
Well, that wraps up this edition of Channel 97 News. This is the last regular edition of the year, but we hope you join us for the special senior broadcast on May 18th.
If you would like to see more of our content and stay up to date on what's happening around OHS, be sure to visit myohsonline.com.
We recommend every student to have it bookmarked on their browser so they can check it out anytime they like. We post new stories all the time. Thanks for joining us, Oakville. I'm Mackenzie Knapp.
And I'm Casey Landman. And remember, Oakville,
Keep your eyes on the Tigers.